Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jeter, and I'm back with another review. This time I have MAFEX Batman v Superman figure. And here's the package he comes in. You got a nice product shot Superman right there in the corner. When the display with the figure comes in, BVS logo right there, MAFEX number 18. Product shot on the side. More product shots in the back. This shows all that he can do and stuff. Product shot on the other side, warning on the bottom. Nothing else to show, and off the box goes the Phantom Zone. Superman comes with quite a bit of accessories. Quite a bit is probably the key word. He comes with 2 pairs of extra hands, along with the fisted hands that he comes with. Come with 2 relaxed hands. He come with these 2 stylized hands for like stylistic poses, and he comes with an alternate head, which kind of fails. They painted the eyes yellow-ish color. I guess like a slight hint of red in there. But it probably would have been more effective if they just painted the eyes red for his heat vision. Supposed to be a heat vision effect. And it seems like he has a little mad face going on right there. And they compare the head with regular head. So you got a little bit of a scowling face. And the eyes, yeah. And here's our Superman figure, and he's on this flight stand that he does come with, and he looks pretty good for the most part. I seem like I say that a lot for the most part, but there's always something that's wrong with each figure you have. There's no figure out there that's ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be some kind of defect or something along those lines with the figure. Let's take him down from the flight stand, take a good look at him. As you can see, he has the wire cape, and unlike the Batman figure, the wire is not in the going down the sides, and the cape is in the bottom. Some people have a problem with that, but I have no problem at all with that. And people have problems with the size of his cape. I mean, it is kind of big, but it was kind of really flowing in the movie as well, especially in Man of Steel. It was very, very flowy and big, which I had no problem with that. I like that a lot. And take a look at him. He kind of sort of looks like Henry Cavill if you give him a more stylized look to him. I'm not sure they were able to get the likeness for Henry Cavill, but he looks enough like him for them to be able to get him. So yeah, looks fine to me. Got the cape. It's tucked into his collar up here. Let's see how that's connected. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want breaking it. But one thing about the cape, that this thing keeps on curling up right here. I don't know if I can iron this out to make it sit more flat. What I've been doing is like tucking it into the shoulder seam and stuff like that. So yeah, and it seems to get worse and worse the more I mess with it. I don't know, now this side is doing it. It wasn't doing it before. So yeah, it's a little fiddly. And you got some strands of string coming up right there, so I hope that won't become a problem later on. But yeah, looking at his suit and everything, he looks very nice. Like the texturing and stuff going on, look very accurate to the movie and stuff. His wrist pegs are not overly sticking out like the Batman one was. Very nicely detailed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Check out his back. Looks very good. Joints look very, and they get the detailing, that texturing on his joints as well, which is very nice. Usually companies don't do that. And they did it on the Batman one also. I didn't notice it. So yeah. You got that bluish, that chrome blue going down the sides and stuff like that. It looks very nice. I like this Superman. No peg holes, no real treads. I think that's pretty accurate to the movie, I believe. So yeah, he does stand up on his own, no problems. Take a look at the articulation. His head's on a ball joint. You can't get a good range of motion up there. Can't go down the neck. Well, neck just came out the socket. I think the neck has some range of motion, but it's very limited. So be careful with that. And let's take a look at his shoulder articulation, which is, wow, it looks way much better than Batman's. So you kind of wonder what happened with Batman's shoulder articulation that Superman has such great shoulder articulation. Like 2 different teams work on each figure or something. I don't know. He can do the shrugs also. Yeah, his arm is connected to a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of butterfly going on right there, so you can get it going forward and back. Bicep rotation, double hinge elbow, rotates at the wrist, hinges at the wrist. Diaphragm joint works very well. Get it up, no gappage whatsoever. Going forward, no gappage whatsoever in the back either, so that's pretty good. Rotation at the waist, left and right, hula hoop around. That's very good. Get a little weirdness going on right there, but you shouldn't have to pose it like that. Goes down at the leg right there, like that. You can go out at the leg. About that much. You twist his leg around, you get a bit higher. It goes up, rotation at the upper thigh. Double bend knee, looks really good. Keep all that texturing going throughout. Down at the foot, up at the foot, and he has a toe tilt, which is way better than Batman's. So this figure seems to be a more superior figure than Batman, which is kind of crazy. And like I pointed out before, he changed his head out and stuff. You just pop the head off, put the other one on, and make sure you take that ball joint and stuff, put it on there. And here's a size comparison of him with a New 52 Superman. And here he is with the Batman figure. I think these two do look good next to each other. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. But I do like the figure. Articulation is way better than Batman's, so I don't know what happened between the two. I like the cape better than Batman's. I like the wire at the bottom. I'm probably in the minority about that, but yeah. Sculpt looks good. I think the lightness to Henry Cavill is there. Sculpt, paint, no problems there at all. Flight stand is a little bit iffy. It takes a little bit while to get it balanced. It likes to collapse on itself. There are screws in it. You could tighten it up, but it might risk damaging that clear plastic. But yeah, man, I do recommend getting this Superman figure. It is very nice. And after getting the Batman figure, I was kind of iffy about getting any more of the figures. I did have them on pre-order. I haven't paid for them yet, but the Wonder Woman is coming up next. I'm excited about getting her after reviewing Superman. And I got the Nightmare Batman, and get the Armored Batman, and get the Suicide Squad people coming out also. I think those are figure arts. I'm not sure if MAFEX is doing those or not. I gotta double check. Alright, y'all, it's been me, Jeter. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time. Stay tuned for more reviews.